Hey guys, it's Dave here, and I'm going to be talking about how to get the best automation software for $1. And yes, it's $1 for the trial. Okay, it's going to give you a trial to try it out for about a week, and then you'll be charged for the system. But the reason I'm telling you about this is because it's provided me with so many benefits in my life. All right, now, just so you know my background, my name is Dave Reinicker. I live in South Africa in a little place called Pinetown. For my whole life, I've always struggled working for somebody. That was my biggest thing, is actually working for somebody. I just couldn't do it. All right, I hated the fact that I was working for somebody else when they were making all the money. And so I made a big decision in my life to do something else and to grow my own business. And that's what I've done. Now, a couple of things you need to understand about growing a business online is that you need to have a passion for what you want to do. So in other words, you need a why, and I'll talk about this in the actual blog. You need to have a good work ethic. So, none of this do it one day and then skip 4 and then come back and do it again. You've got to work at this every single day, which is nothing different to anybody else who's successful in an offline business. And you need to be happy about it. All right. You need to understand that the biggest difference between online and offline work is that your overheads are never as much with an offline business. All right. If you were to start an offline business in a brick and mortar store, okay, you would be spending thousands and thousands of dollars a month just to keep the doors open. All right. And that's like for months. And sometimes businesses don't even produce a profit within, 3 to 5 years. The thing is, with an online business, your overheads aren't nearly as much. You've got the price of your system, you've got your internet, computer, that sort of thing. But you're not like renting out huge office spaces and that sort of thing. Nothing like offline business in that respect. But other than that, there is no real difference. You just got to be really hardworking, passionate, and that sort of thing. And this business has really set me apart in that I can wake up whenever I want to. I don't have to answer to anybody. And I just enjoy doing it. And I enjoy helping people. That's one of the biggest reasons I do this, is because I really enjoy helping people. And if you want to give this a try, you can for like $1. All right, $1, you can give this a try. And there should be a link somewhere at the bottom of this particular blog. All right, it's a special offer. And if you find that link and it's still there, it should be going for $1. If not, it might be $7. But go ahead and check it out. And just understand that I'm a real person. Okay, I do actually exist. You can find me on Facebook. My name is Dave Reinicker, and I deal with real people all the time. I live in South Africa. Yeah, you won't have a hard time finding me. You'll see that I'm very active on my Facebook account, and I'm very involved with the community that we're in. That's the other thing about this business, is that we actually do have a community of people who are making money and who help each other out. And one of the biggest problems I ever faced with an online business was that support was really, really lacking. All right, one of the great benefits of being involved in this business is that we actually have live training that happens throughout the week from Monday to Friday, or Monday to Thursday. All right, people do take a break, but we do have live training, and we do have recorded training. And that's the thing that I really do enjoy about this business, all right, the community of helping people out. But don't think for a moment that this is an easy way of getting rich, all right? This is something you need to work at. You need to put dedication into it. You need to be passionate about it. But other than the cost factor of running an offline business, your overheads are not as much, all right? And that's how you got to see it. You've got to see it as a business, not as a hobby. Understand that. All right. There is training that's provided inside the system There's free training inside the system, but there's also paid training. And you have to understand that paid training is something you need to realize that you need to earn. I mean, even if you were to run an offline business and you needed to train yourself up to do the books or do accounting or whatever the case is, you would have to pay somebody a certain amount of money to do that. And you can't expect anything less from a business. So having said that, please get all of those misconceptions out of the way, that it's an easy push button piece of software, that you don't have to put hard work into it. I just want to get that out of the way. All right. The main difference between this system, I believe, and other systems is that we really do care about you and we want you to succeed. But we want you to succeed. This is not about you getting somebody else to help you and hold your hand all the way. It's about you discovering how you can create a business online. And you don't need to be techie. You don't need to be a computer buff when you're doing this sort of thing. All right. There are people in this industry that hardly know anything about computers. I know people that have started within the first month and have already seen success. I know people that have been in this industry for 2 years and haven't seen anything yet. But ultimately, it comes down to you, how serious you are about this business. And the number one problem is that people don't show up to any of the meetings. People don't show up to training. And, it's like sometimes I say to people, I will provide you with all the resources you need. And half the time people don't even show up. And if they do show up, they show up for like 5 minutes and then leave. So if you are serious about wanting to start a business online, like I did, I remember speaking to a buddy of mine when I first got started. And when I did, the words that came out of my mouth were, I'm going to do this until I die. And what I meant by that is that I wasn't going to quit. And that is the key, not quitting, because it's a tough road. But if you want to be successful in anything in life, you need to work hard at it. And you need to become uncomfortable. You need to start doing things that make you feel uneasy. I'm not talking moral, unethical stuff here. I'm talking about stepping outside your comfort zone and doing things that you're not used to. Like getting up every morning and working, reading new material, going through training, practicing what you learn, because a lot of the stuff that we teach here really pushes the boundaries and it really helps you to grow. And that's one of the reasons I have become so successful in this industry. Now, the other thing I need to say to you is that I cannot guarantee you results. All right, now I've said that in the past, but hear me out. The reason why I cannot guarantee you results is because I don't know what you like as a person. I don't know how hard you're going to work. That's the first reason. The second reason is that I need to disclaim that to you. This is not a guarantee of income. This is to show you what's possible. And through hard work and dedication, you can make yourself successful. But it all depends on how hard you're willing to work. Are you willing to go through the training? Are you willing to be dedicated? Are you willing to be disciplined? And very often people say yes, but they don't actually mean it. So you're going to be the difference between making it and not making it. That's entirely up to you. Now, I want you to go through this blog, read it carefully, all right, and forget the spelling mistakes if you come across any, because I'm terrible at it. And at the bottom of this video, at the bottom of this blog, there is another video, and a very, very inspiring story about when I started out, and the person that got me introduced into this industry, and the promise that I made to him, and how it was fulfilled. It's quite remarkable. Take a look at it. That's if you've gone to this point in the video. But having said that, I really do hope that this has been helpful for you. Please understand, I'm not saying this whole system's for $1. It's just a trial, all right? So you can see what it's like. And with that being said, you have a good read, and don't forget to check out the video below. And then, of course, if you really want to give this a try and you're serious about it, go ahead and click on that button for your $1 trial if it's still there. If it's not, it might be $7. But give it a try and see what you think. And hopefully I'll see you on the other side. And if you do join up, don't forget to connect with me on Facebook. I'd really like to know that you're there. Say hi to me. And then as you join, you will get instructions from me about exactly what to do. And that's going to open up a whole new world for you. So if you're ready to take the plunge, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and take that step. All right. So hopefully this has been helpful for you, and you have a great day, and I will see you hopefully on the other side. Cheers.